What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I really appreciate y'all being here, and if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy your stay. Go check out some of my other content when you get done with this. Okay, now I saw just a little bit ago, because I subscribed to him because I've loved everything that I've seen of him so far. I got a notification Ren dropped a video today, so got home from work. Here I am. Ren for Joe. Now, as we know, I just learned, and I believe it was the last video about about Ren's friend Joe. Sad. Super sad. And here's Ren's song for Joe. Let's get in it. I'm not gonna lie, he can play the shit out of a piano. I wish I could. Okay. Ooh.
It's hard to take off from the ground when your wings are cut. Your stomach burns when you're drinking from an empty cup. You know the entire ocean came from my tear ducts. I see the world through Fibonacci sequences and double Dutch. I guess there's some that's born lucky. There's some
There's
that's
that
not.
Fibonacci.
I tried to cut away my...
That Fibonacci sequence again. I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of his music is like that. I had somebody that commented talking about that the Fibonacci thing seems to be like within his music as well, and I feel like it is. I noticed it as well, because so far every song of his that I've seen, it's a big build up to the end.
Dutch. I guess there's some that's born lucky. There's some that's not. I tried to cut away my bitterness. Hatchet job. I locked my youth inside the trunk, inside the pickup truck, then dumped that whole thing over that same bridge the night you jumped. I think about that sometimes, vividly. What it felt like to look down and see tranquility. One...
Dude, I had a good friend of mine. I mean, I can relate to this, and I think I mentioned this in a previous video, that I had a close friend of mine that I was stationed in Germany with, that I literally talked to him the day before I got the phone call telling me that he was no longer with us. And I spent quite a bit of time trying to figure out what could I have done different? How did I not notice? And then the ever lasting why. All questions we'll never know.
sudden movement, vividly.
Sorry.
What it felt like to look down and see tranquility. One sudden movement in a world of possibility. Only one movement to expose our fragility. I fucking miss you, and I miss myself. I miss thinking we were indestructible as hell. I miss chilling by the pier cave and kicking back with Callum, Hugo, Justin, Sega, Stevie and the fucking lads. I miss missing that. I numb myself to close the gap. I never even call them up. Distance is my plaster cast, to tell the truth. The day you jumped, my childhood jumped too. But I still can't find the anger. All I find is missing you, man. I miss you.
It's easy to revert to anger, especially when you're missing somebody that you cared a lot about. It's hard. It really is. I love how he does his videos. Most of his videos are all done in one take, in a single place, pretty much one take, sitting in the same spot.
With all my rhymes, I picture running 5 minutes quicker, I'm right on time. I picture pulling you back over the edge and then we're crying, and holding you, my brother, and telling you that it's fine, not the way that it worked. I was late like a jerk, there's not...
Ren, dude, It's not your fault, brother. It's really not. I know the chances in you seeing this are relatively slim. But I just want to let you know, dude, it's not your fault. It's really not. I know how it feels to feel like we're late. Like you could have done something to change that outcome. But dude, I'm telling you right now, it's not your fault.
A day where I can find a way to break from the hurt. Your body missing, so we never got to wave to the hearse. I hope you're listening. I love you, man. I miss you, absurd. Fuck.
He's getting emotional. Dude, I really wish I could play the piano like that. The emotion that he's got in this is crazy though. And it's absolutely everything you would expect, especially from when 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 you befriend somebody to the point where they feel like family, this is what happens.
Another domino, it falls. Across the way another's born. How you're supposed to raise a child and give it courage from a storm. In a world that is confusing, contradictions pave our flaws. Some will say we're only human, others judge us for our flaws. Some get born in sheets of satin, some get by in tattered clothes. Some will die before they live, that's just how the story goes. But for those of us still with us, who reside inside our hearts, tell them proudly how you feel. And for those of us who aren't, freckled angels stand strong, freckled angels live on, freckled angels climb higher, freckled angels still inspire, freckled angels won't forget you, teach me to live my life better. 13 years and still I miss you, now my wings are missing feather. Otherwise I'd come and join you, but for now I'm here on earth, stuck inside this mortal body. But for everything it's worth, made me braver, made me wiser, made me stronger, made me true, made me face the world with courage. And that's all because of you. Freckled angels laugh the hardest, and their hearts, they are the largest. With their wings, they fly the farthest. So I know you're gonna be okay. Freckled angels live the longest, and their minds, they are the strongest. Oh, their friends, they are the fondest. So I know you're gonna be okay.
I know it's tough, bro. That's deep, man. It's deep. I've got quite a few people that I miss. All the shenanigans that we got into, all the good times that we had, the brotherhood that we built. It makes it hard. If you're feeling some kind of way, as I always say, go talk to somebody. Find somebody. Talk to them. It could be worse. It can always be better. Give somebody a chance to help you make it better before you do something that can't be undone. If y'all have made it this far, y'all do me a favor. Hit that sub button, like and share with a friend. And go show some money that you care. Y'all have a good one. We'll see you in the next one.